Hello and welcome back to the GorillaBiker on a wonderful day with crappy roads in Ireland. Now, the good news is I am on my GSX-R, which I'm 90% sure I'm going to need to change the thermostat on, because it takes too long to heat up. Even though it's really cold today, I know it is very cold. It still should heat up faster, I feel. I've been on this for a while now, and yeah. So what am I doing today? Well, really and truly, I just wanted to show you I do still ride bikes, irregardless of the weather, you know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going into town real quick. I have to send stickers. Do a little. Oh, I like this bike. I like it a lot, and to be honest, it's oddly comfortable. Now, I'm going to do a first ride on this bike eventually, just not yet. I hope the sound is okay as well, because I broke the chin curtain on my helmet, sadly. So I don't know, am I going to replace it or just get a new helmet? I am coming due for a new helmet, but we shall see. We shall see. So I hope the sound's okay. But yes, so what I'm doing is literally just popping into town. You know, I have to collect some stuff for dinner and also send off these stickers. So yeah, I said I'd bring the GSX-R and show you the GSX-R, but look at it, it's a lovely day. It is like, I think, 4 degrees Celsius. It's pretty cold, but that's okay. We'll make do with that. And like I said, a full first ride on this magnificent creature will be coming, and I really like how that sits there. But anyway, a full first ride will be coming soon, hopefully, and I'll give you my opinions on it, because it's running good now. I think I have everything dialed in. You know, the fact I can just literally go down, turn it on, and pop into town, I think that says that it's been a successful mission, a successful attempt to bring the GSX-R back to life. Any other bike news that I have for you? No, not really. I mean, not really. It's if you've been keeping up with the kind of build episodes in the shed, you kind of know everything that's going on with me. I'm working, thankfully. We are still locked down, unfortunately, and that's about it, really. I really don't like riding this in the wet yet. It's not ideal. The tires are good, the S22s are good in the rain and all that, but not amazing. And to be honest, look, I just don't trust the bike yet. I'm not used to it. I don't know how it reacts. You know, that's a big thing for me. Like, I'll probably, at the moment, the bike I'm probably fastest on is the Magna, just because I know it so well. I know how it reacts. Like, if the arse end of the Magna slides out, which it does like to do on occasion, it doesn't bother me, you know. Oh, this sounds good though. I really like this bike. Now, so what we're looking for is, I could go all the way into town. I suppose we could do that, to look for a post box. But if I see one, that's where I'm going to post my stuff from. I mean, I'm enjoying the builds. Obviously, I really enjoyed bringing this back to life, and it's pretty clean now. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Like I said, I think the thermostat needs to be done, but that's small fry, really. I'm not sure actually how many miles on it. We'll check. On this tank, I have 40 miles on. So I also need to see how it is doing on fuel. I think it's doing okay. I think it runs good. It rides good. The one thing about it is, and it's a strange one, is the bloody brakes. Like, the brakes, I actually did a test when I was out in it the other day on my maintenance spins. Like, the brakes do stop you very quickly. It's just a case of I just don't have confidence in them. I read about it. I read about it a lot. Obviously, before I even rebuilt these, that the 6-pots feel kind of vague, and I completely understand what people mean about it. Like, I think the best brakes I ever had, the ones I was most happy with, were the ones on the Phaser. They were absolutely fantastic brakes. Really, really, I really loved them. And these are fine. These work. They're not the best. They're not the best. But it's mainly just the feel. They do stop you quickly. I am confident in their ability to make me stop. That's probably largely due to the fact they're good brakes. But apparently with the 6-piston calipers, there's this phenomena that the pads, because they're so long, they can flex. And I do think that's happening because they just don't feel as good as they should, I don't think. But you know, what am I to know? They do actually have more feel than the ones on the CBF. Those are the linked. They're also 6-piston brakes, but they're the linked system, so they kind of suck anyway. Oh, there's a post box over there. But we're basically at the post office now anyway, so just go to the post office, I think. Plus I look like a badass cruising around in my 90 sports bike. I absolutely love this thing, in fairness. Ooh, cobbles, yes. Exactly what you need on barely broken in tires. I kid. That's not what you want, really. Now, the post office, as far as I remember, and I only remember because Toaster told me, because I didn't remember, is the truth of the matter. I did not remember where the post office was in Kilkenny. We're just going to scoot up here and park. Yes, we'll go up here somewhere. And the post office is just down there. I do love that bike. It is a good looking machine. Oh, bike friend. Nice bike. But look at that up there. Oh, she's gorgeous. I do love it. Now I'm going to just make sure I don't show any addresses here. There you go. That's so that is all of my non-Irish letters, because I actually didn't have any Irish stamps left, hilariously. I had loads of international ones. I had like 20 international ones left, but no Irish ones. So if you're from Ireland and you're waiting for some stickers, they will be on their way to you probably like Tuesday. I have to go in and get stamps Monday. Oh, I love you. It is a pretty bike. But that's just a little update for you all to show you where the bike is at. It does run, it does drive. It's actually running quite well. It starts, it stops, and I love it. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but all of that will come out in a video at a later date. More cobbles, yes. The courthouse, Smittix tour. One day I might be able to show you these things. Which it's crazy when you think about it, how long. I moved back to Kilkenny in July or August, and literally since then I have not been able to show you anything cool about my town, because it's just been locked up. Which is mental. When you think about it that way, it's a long time to. It's just a long time, isn't it? It's also hilarious, you know, like I've said it in a couple of my future bike videos about horsepower and how everyone's obsessed with it, but like, you know, that's plenty of power there, and I'm using like none of the horsepower of the bike. Everyone gets so hung up with peak horsepower numbers, even though they don't understand the peak horsepower. It is what it says in the tin. It's your peak. Like, yes, using 10% of 1,000 is a lot more than using 10% of 10, but at the same time, people get so hung up on peak horsepower numbers these days, and it's just unnecessary. And why are there so many people driving so slowly today? I'm trying to get things done, bro. Now for the coup de grace. If anyone has seen the videos that I've done on this, watch this. Just push down, turn it. Oh, it's so nice. I probably can't do it with that hand though, because of the glove. Oh, there you go. Just such a satisfying experience. Ridiculous, I know, but true. I will say this bike handles so nicely. It's like, I haven't owned my own sports bike before, proper sports bike, and it's so pointy. And like, I know I'm not doing it justice today because the roads are absolutely disgusting. It's all that salt they put down, it gets left over, and then it's like the water never actually dries, or the roads don't dry. It's just nasty. I wonder how the Gixxer feels actually about being a my bike. And probably likes to be more babied, but yeah, it's not going to ever be babied. Working for me. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you more of that bit. There was a horse box truck thing in front of me and just kicking up a load of spray. So I couldn't see, so I assume the camera couldn't see, so I just didn't talk. Also, if you drive like trucks or lorries or anything like that, and you're in front of a motorcyclist, there's literally nowhere I can go unless I just stop to get away from your spray. So if you have a country mile to the left of you to pull in, don't be an asshole, just let the bike pass. Yeah, it's sound. So there you go. Oh, I added this little nice bit from Proudest as well. That is the Gixxer in all its glory. And yeah, I just wanted to show you that it's, you know, it's running, it is driving. It's just a case of I can't really go anywhere, so I can't do the first ride on it, because obviously I want to go somewhere properly to do a first ride. So at the moment, this is how the Gixxer exists, is for short spins to town. Same as the Magna, same as CBF. I just try to keep them all running at the moment. So I hope you're all well. Anyone who I posted stickers to internationally, let me know if they're not here by this video, actually, because they really should be here by this video. This is like, what, I'm like 2 weeks behind myself, I think, so you really should have them at this point. I got loads lost previously, so hopefully these ones don't get lost. I tried to write the addresses down right, and yeah, so let me know what you think of the bike, let me know what you think of it out on the road, let me know what you think, how it looks, how it feels. I really do love it, and it is actually much more comfortable than I was expecting. So a little bit of fine tuning here and there, but yeah, it works. I think this is my proudest accomplishment ever, to be honest. So yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. As always, a very special thank you to my patrons who made some of the bits on this bike literally directly possible. So you guys and girls are all absolute legends. And until next time, thank you again. Adios. I love it. I don't know which is my favorite now. I mean, it's got to be one of those two. Like, CBF is great and all, but it's not one of them, you know. That never fails to put a smile on my face, and this is just gonna have a special place in my heart because I did it. Do you have a bike that has a special place in your heart, even if you don't own it anymore? Let me know in the comments. Okay, bye.